Hello Internet, I'm Wilfred and I started sim racing with the refs some time ago. At the moment I have about 2600 hours spent with Automobilista 2. I bought a Pico 4 recently and I had some bad images playing Automobilista 2, and on the internet I was looking for the information I needed to improve those images, but I couldn't get anything. If you have a good graphics card like the RTX 4080, the hardware acceleration in Windows should be on. If you right click on the desktop, you can find the control panel of Nvidia, and there you can change a lot of graphic settings. I don't change the global settings, just the locals. And here you can find my best settings. In SteamVR, your frequency should be set to 90 Hz and the resolution on automatic. If you have a USB-C, then you can set the bitrate to 150 megabits per second, and a good GPU should be set to motion smoothing off. In the streaming assistant, the quality should be set to ultra and the refresh rate to 90 Hz. Right click on the hexagon icon in the right upper corner and then you will encounter more settings. Most important settings in Automobilista 2 can be found under Options and then under the Performance tab. The texture resolution should be set to high, texture filtering and isotropic 16 times, MSAA should be off, Post AA should be set to SMAA high, and render frames ahead should be set to 1 because lower is better and then there are less latency problems. If you go to the graphics dx11.xml file, which can be found under the Documents tab, and then the AMS2 folder, then at the bottom of this file you can see some lines, and the most important lines are the sharpening strength, the sharpening clamp and the offset bias. In OpenXR I always turned on the overlay to show the FPS. The target frame rate I set it to 90. And this way it shows the information about the CPU loads and the GPU loads and how much room it has. The upscaling and the sharpening can be set here or somewhere else. I worked here and you can set it on the fly, but I turn it off eventually. The frame rate throttling I set it to 90 Hz, and this way the GPU will only generate 90 images per second